My name's Megan Wigley-Jones and I was on the 2014 Exposure team.
And what were your memories of Exposure 2014?
My memories, do you know what? It feels like such a blur now. When you're in Exposure, you're just going and going and going, and it's just completely mental. And you look back and think, did that even happen? But I do remember just being like a little family. Our group was we just had a lot of fun, really. We didn't take ourselves too seriously, and we just had fun with the stuff we did. And even though it got stressful, we still were like happy with the stuff we made, so we just made it like a fun experience. Exposure prepared me for working life by mainly like the skills you learn, like just organisation, just something as simple as that. Like, we had to be really organised at Exposure, and you had to get your schedules right, and you had to time management basically was an important thing. So when I got those skills nice and honed, that really it benefited me when I worked in the real world, because those are the type of skills that they look for in like a real job. So those type of things, and then obviously the practical things we learned, like editing and making radio features, that that just gives you extra skills then if you wanted to go for like a specific job in radio. So skills mainly just gave you skills for jobs, job searches. They're the things you need to know. So.
And where would you like to be in, say, 5 years' time?
Ooh, that's a tricky one. Anywhere really, just anywhere in the media. I like radio, I like television, I like marketing and PR. I don't know, I guess the BBC is somewhere that's looked up to, to be a good place. But to be honest, if I'm not in the BBC, that doesn't bother me. Like, just a good organisation with good people, and just doing something I like. So whether that's being a runner or making radio shows or editing, something like that, yeah. Yes, I do have a piece of advice that I wish I knew, which is don't panic and think, oh my gosh, I've got to get my dream job like straight away, because in the last year or so I've come to the reality of that, you're not going to get your dream job, your career path started straight away. You're going to have to go through a couple of rubbish jobs to maybe earn some money, or do something you don't love. But I just think, don't panic. You've got like loads of time to get your career path going, so just don't panic.